so this is the end of the flood. God had Genesis chapter 8 whole thing. There's no verses. Okay, so God had of course not forgotten about Noah and the animals and his family inside of the ark. So he kind of made a strong wind so that like the flood would like this go down. Okay. Alright, I just went down. Okay. So just make it go down, like okay. So then the outlets of the water, the earth, and the gates on the sky were closed. And the boat came to rest on a mountain at the Ararat range. And then they got there on the 17th day on the 7th month, I think. And on the first day of the 10th month, I think that's like next month. And then the first day of the 10th month, the tips of the mountain appeared, like the top, yeah. So after 40 days, Noah sent out a raven. I know you guys are confused because you guys know it was a dove, but that's for later. A raven, but after he sent out the raven, it flew and flew and flew, but it never came back. So then Noah sent out a dove. And then the dove came out. He seek. But even though because the land was still covered with water, the dove couldn't find a place to light. So he came back. Noah took it in. Then after some 7 days, he got the dove back and made it outside. And then the dove came back with an olive leaf in his beak, in her beak or something, whatever. So there it is. It's flying to Noah, and the olive leaf was the proof that the water had gone down already. So then he waited another 7 days, then let the dove out again. But this time the dove did not come back. How did I know? Okay, so Noah was 601 when the flood kind of stopped. So on the first day of the first month, he got out and then he went and took off the cover of the boat or the ark, the boat, and he saw that the earth was almost completely dry. So then on the 27th day of the second month, I think it's the 27th, on the second month, the earth was completely dry. Then God said to Noah, "You may go out with your wife, your sons, and their wives, and you shall bring every animal with you." So Noah did what God said. So he got out with his wife, son, his sons' wives, and the animals came out in pairs of their own groups. own kind of animal kind groups like that. Noah offers a sacrifice. This is the last part. So Noah made an altar in front of the God, of the Lord, not the God, sorry. And he got every kind of animal ritually clean, and then he sacrificed them all. And the smell of the odor of the dead animals pleased the Lord. And this is what happened. Then the Lord said to himself, I'm never gonna put a curse on the Lord anymore.
Put a curse on the Lord?
Put a curse on the earth anymore. Every person has has evil thoughts right from the beginning when they are young. So yeah, and the earth will never end. Like, there will always be day and night, there will always be people on the earth, there will always be cold and heat, there will always be winter and summer, there will be always everything. Yay!